The Academy Awards ceremony has been fascinating moviegoers since the very first show in 1929. To make everything go smoothly, every detail is thought out, but no one is immune from awkwardness at live shows. Anything can go wrong at any moment, so let's recap the most ridiculous and embarrassing situations. One of the most epic awkward moments of the ceremony happened in 2017 when there was a confusion with the Best Film category. The hosts were mistakenly given an envelope with the name of the winner in the category Best Actress. She was Emma Stone for the movie La La Land. It was La La Land that was declared the best film, but the applause and fanfare were interrupted by the announcement that it was a mistake, and the drama Moonlight had won. Incidents at the announcement of the winner have happened before, so in 1934, the host of the ceremony, actor Will Rogers, didn't read the list of nominees very carefully, and when announcing the Best Director, simply said, "Come up and get it, Frank." But that year, two directors with the same name applied for the award at once, Frank Capra and Frank Lloyd. And when the first one went to the stage, it turned out that the prize was intended for Lloyd. In 2017, Nicole Kidman, one of the most elegant actresses of our time, blew up the internet with her strange way of clapping. Netizens vied with each other to come up with the best explanation for such an unusual applause, but soon Kidman explained it herself. It turned out that she wore a massive and expensive ring to the ceremony, which she was afraid of damaging, and applauded as best she could. Sometimes, awkward moments were scripted. For example, in 2013, the organizers decided to stir up the hall with jokes by Seth MacFarlane. During the opening dialogue, a person allegedly from the future told the actor that he ruined the evening by performing an extremely disasterful song, "We Saw Your Boobs." In it, the actor talked about actresses whose breasts were seen by everyone on the screen and specified the movies. The reaction in the audience was recorded in advance, but nothing saved the Oscar from backlash, so Jane Fonda called this moment of the show inappropriate and unfunny, and many media joined her. All in all, the Academy doesn't always choose appropriate hosts for the ceremony. A few years earlier, the Oscar organizers embarrassed themselves by inviting actors Anne Hathaway and James Franco as hosts. Their jokes were very awkward, and they tried to impress the audience with ridiculous dress-ups. Later, Anne admitted she was very afraid to watch the recording of the show, since her performance was a real failure. There were real falls on the Oscar stage, as in the case of Jennifer Lawrence, but her namesake, Jennifer Garner, managed to stay on her feet. The actress was announcing the winner in the category Best Sound Editing and lost her balance for a few seconds. She came out of an awkward situation with dignity, joking that she performs all the stunts herself. But sometimes the wrong people come out on stage. In 1974, instead of Elizabeth Taylor announcing the winner in the nomination Best Film, a naked man ran out on stage. Everyone laughed, and the presenter joked that it would be funny if the only moment of fame for this man was when he undressed and showed his private parts. An even more awkward incident occurred in 1938. Actress Alice Brady received an Oscar as the Best Supporting Actress for her role in the film In Old Chicago. But instead of her, an unknown man came on stage who called himself a representative of Brady. He took the Oscar, but later it turned out that the stranger had lied. The original Oscar disappeared with the man, and the Film Academy awarded the actress its replacement. We can't help but recall the incident with Will Smith and Chris Rock. The latter joked about the shaved head of Jada Pinkett Smith, who suffers from partial alopecia. The actress was clearly not very happy, and her husband went ahead and slapped Rock in the face. After a little confusion, the ceremony continued as if nothing had happened. Smith soon returned to the stage to receive an award for his role in the film King Richard and apologized to the Academy. But this scandal didn't exhaust itself and caused a strong reaction in American society. Everyone was outraged by the act of violence on the air. Smith was accused of tarnishing the honor of all black actors who have ever received an Oscar, and that he spoiled the celebration for all his colleagues. Do you watch the Oscars? Let us know in the comments which moments you remember the most. If you like the video, leave a like and also subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss anything interesting.